In this video, we're going to go over how to multiply mixed numbers. So if I were to give you the question, 2 1/3 multiplied by 1 1/2, how would you solve it? Well, our first step would be to convert both of these mixed numbers into improper fractions. And we would do this by multiplying the denominator and the whole number and then adding the numerator. So let me show you what I mean by that. 3 times 2 would be equal to 6 plus 1, which is equal to 7. And then our denominator is going to stay the same. So 7 over 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 over 2, as our denominator stays the same. And now that we have two improper fractions, we can simply multiply across. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21, and then 3 times 2 is equal to 6. And we can further simplify this by dividing the numerator and the denominator by 3 each. So 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7, and then 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. And so we can leave our answer as 7 over 2, which is an improper fraction, or we could put it into a mixed number the way it was before. So 2 goes into 7 3 times. 2, then 4, then 6. So our whole number is going to be 3. And then we have one remainder because 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So 3 1/2 is our final answer as a mixed number, or 7 over 2 as an improper fraction. It just depends what your teacher is asking for. Now let's try one more problem, and this time you guys pause the video and try it on your own. But for the next problem, say I were to give you 3 2/5 multiplied by 2 1/4. So pause the video and try it on your own, but when you come back you'll see that the process is the exact same. We need to convert each of them to an improper fraction first. So for the first one, 5 times 3 is equal to 15, plus 2 is equal to 17 over 5, as the denominator stays the same. And then for the second mixed number, 2 times 4 is equal to 8, plus 1 is equal to 9 over 4, as the denominator stays the same. And now we can simply multiply across the numerators and the denominators. So 17 times 9, when you use a calculator, you'll find is equal to 153. And then 5 times 4 is equal to 20. And so this is actually the most reduced form. So once again, we could leave it like this, or we could convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. So 20 goes into 153 7 full times, as 20 times 7 is equal to 140. So 7 will be our whole number. And then 153 minus 140 is equal to 13. So 7 and 13 over 20 is our final answer. So a key tip is make sure to always convert to the improper fraction first, because then it becomes a simple multiplication problem. And the majority of students' mistakes, they come when they try to multiply the mixed numbers together instead of converting it, as it's much easier to simply convert. I hope this video helped. Thank you.